Good, keep me posted.
Hosting a dread derby on Halloween. What?
Ah, Major, glad you could make it. Major, you're wearing the wrong kind of outfit.
My doublet. What detective, you told me this was the races.
You're thinking horse race, dearie. This is an automobile race.
What detective, you told me this was this lovely thing. I've got shipmaster pull around my car.
Right on that.
Keep a special eye out for Anarchist. I am certain he is here.
Anarchist.
Whereas you see he stole my shades.
Anarchist. I'll find that Molotov cocktail peddler and give him one to four.
Detective, my gloves. You take in my gloves.
But I want them. Well, they were in your pocket the whole time anyway. Why blame me?
Yes, they were in my pocket. I'm a tiny traveler. I'm a time traveler.
Fine, feline. Oh my gosh, you are the cutest thing in the universe. Argyle is going to love you. Detective! Steven Lee. So nice of you to make it. Look at this adorable cat you have lying around. Oh my god. Oh, kitty, kitty. Look at this fine feline. Oh, she's so precious. Oh, what do we want to do? Gee, thanks. If you poured any more, I might get drunk. Well, I figured my favorite director could use a little reward for all the hard work he's been doing. Look, this year, this project didn't exactly go as planned. I'm a little behind where I expected to be on Detective, and really everything related to this narrative universe. This isn't a narrative universe, it's our lives! It's our stories. And it's been coming along fine, Steven. It's been coming along just fine. I don't want to deal with what you think it is, okay? What it is something I am creating. The joke, the story, so you're all real, you're all going through dimensions and time, and yada, yada, yada. But it's gotta come from somewhere. It doesn't just happen. And I'm trying. Look, Tom, this year just hasn't really gone as I expected. I just... Fiction is an escape from reality. And the biggest fiction with you is that you have the drive. You have the energy to actually make a web series. You have the energy to make however many you want, as many as you want, Detective. And you have that drive too. I don't. I really don't. I never have had the energy that you do. No, that's not entirely true. Just supposed to... Besides, you know, I would be motivated, Dumb Detective. But your show isn't getting anything. Why does it have to go somewhere, Steven? But I've tried everything. Everything I've done from the beginning has been being taken what I've seen, what I've liked, and trying to make that kind of thing my own. And it hasn't worked. Then why does it need to go somewhere, Steven? For 15 years, you have been making content just because you wanted to. Pretty much no one's listening. No one's commenting, no one's interacting. And so it doesn't go anywhere. And if it doesn't go anywhere, I'll be honest, Detective, these days, I don't actually know what happy fully feels like. Even when I'm happy, I'm feeling anxiety. I'm feeling dread. I have depression. I can feel happy. But at the end of the day, I'm still depressed. I still hear every negative voice that has ever barked at me loud enough to imprint on my memory. And it's drowning me. And you're just a character that I'm writing. Well, maybe I am. I'm not even writing, Dumb Detective. There's no script. I'm just talking. And you're me responding to myself to try to make myself feel better. Maybe I am. Maybe that's what you need. A voice that doesn't sound just like yours. That is, however, yours. Something to help you. But nobody's listening. And how does that make you feel? I just want to feel good about what I make. I can't just feel good about what I make. There needs to be something about it. Something that comes from it. That makes me feel good about what I make. Art for art's sake can only take me so far. Who cares if nobody's listening? How many times have you said it? You make for you. That's all you've ever wanted to do, is to make for you. And now you are, and you've done so every month this year, if not more. Really, is this the Steven who dreamed me up? Is this the Steven who played? No, I shouldn't use that tactic. That did not work with Argyle, but anyways, you're doing fine. The audience will find you when the time's right. This channel used to be ran by a boy who just liked to make art. Well, this artistic expression, this art for art's sake, has taken you through most of the year. Even if it hasn't brought you much, it's brought a few people some smiles. You used to say that's all you cared about. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get back to Argyle. Needs me. Argyle, how's the race going?
Dreadful.
Oh!
Anarchist sabotaged
What?
the Argyle's rear axle.
Right. I'll be right back.
Come with you, I'll give him a piece of my mind.
No. You keep racing. I have a case to solve. Detective. Anna, didn't expect to see you here. So fun to see you here. I feel like dance a little fine scarecrow. This is a cowardly lion. So sure. Oh, you know what? Here, don't you? You see, you are Arcos' peon, and I am Argyle's best friend. Now, I understand you tampered with my dear friend's ride. You know how we feel about cheaters. Adam. Let me rewind. Good morning, sunshine. It's been a while that you've been asleep. Wonderful idea, this whole Argyle detective thing to help us refind calm, reasoned, non-depressed thinking. The wonderful merriment of raw instinct and the wonderful beauty of sheer logical potential. What? How? You're just a figment of my imagination. Oh no, dearie, I'm quite real. Steven, I'm as real as you like me to be. I'm part of you. I'm part of you. I'm up here, more in tune with the part of you that's kept yourself afloat while your higher intellect is. The part of you that's kept yourself afloat. The part of you that's kept yourself afloat through life while your higher thinking has had to take a back seat as the energy was needed to merely keep you going. It hasn't been easy, but we've managed. Well, if you can't beat him, join him. I am calm. I have energy. I'm worried that you're here. How is this possible? All I did was give you just what the doctor ordered. And oh, look at you now. Yes. A little adrenaline rush trade-off to feel normal, very easily becoming anxiety. You're no different than Argyle, dearie. And I, your loyal detective. This doesn't make sense. Why now? Why with this project? Sometimes you've just got to go back to your roots and rip a page out of George Lucas's playbook. Spread your own American graffiti. But how do I keep it up? I don't have this energy forever, man. I don't have this state of mind all the time. This is rare. This is special these days. I can't be creative all the time. But that's the only time I don't have anxiety? What am I supposed to do about that? Oh, please, what did Tom Lehrer say?
I am never forget the day I first meet the great Lobachevsky. In one word, he told me secret of success in mathematics. Plagiarize. Plagiarize. Let no one else's work evade your eyes. Remember why the good Lord made your eyes. So don't shade your eyes, but plagiarize, plagiarize, plagiarize. Only be sure always to call it, please, research.
And if people see it as an inspiration, it's not a problem. Detective, what am I supposed to do about that? Let my drive run my life? And if I'm just talking to myself, how do I know these questions can actually be answered? The key, Stephen, is to have confidence and a soda firmly planted in your hand. You'll do fine, dearie. You'll do fine. Till we meet again. Oh! Sorry it fits so well, but haven't found mine yet, you know. My wife, that is. I'll find her someday. Don't you worry about me, you old stole. Oh. Just be myself. All I've got to do is what I've always done. Just make sure that what's going on in here, in my mind palace, is reflected for my audience. That's what I've always wanted to do. That's what this is. That's what Lone Jedi 100 Productions is. It's me putting what's going on in here out for people to see. And someone was crazy enough to say yes to this love freak, to this hopeless romantic, who romanticizes his own fiction. My goodness. I think I've got it. By God, I think I've got it. Now to watch out for Innsmouth.
Argos. We have you red-handed. I know you cheated. So, Argos, how are we settling this?
This isn't my bathroom. This is a hotel. I'm on a trip. My mind has not been allowed to be in this space for a hot moment. My. We've grown up nice and handsome, haven't we? Who are you?
Oh, I'm you. Actually, medicated and all that.
We're wasting time. We should be making the video. Me, not acting right now, should be editing.
And we're not stalling time at all. This is the process. That's the thing. By pushing yourself, you're creating more stress, more anxious thoughts that will only feed that little monster in your head of anxiety, which this medication helps us be able to look at and actually contemplate, let logic, rationale, look over the paranoia and sift out good ideas from, well, paranoia is your little detectivian tangents, conspiracies, spirals.
Great, we're just doing the standard sides now. Please, Steven, it's perfectly rational and logical that we would use characters. They're not just sort of self-therapy in order to explain to ourselves and the audience what we're going through. And I'm only feeding into your complaints. I realize and apologize.
Oh yeah, we've been getting into that. It's actually been really nice. But no, it's a little bit more our own thing. Everything's been a little bit more our own thing now, and I don't know about you, but I'm loving it. I have been. So let's keep going. Let's get back to editing and keep our eye on the timer for the next time we need to re-up the Lion's Mane. And next year, let's just... Except we have to take things at our own pace. That's the only way we'll get through this, Steve. We got this. Merry Christmas.
No. You keep racing. I have some mono to Imano.
Dumb-dective. Let me come with you, I'll give him a piece of my mind. Let me come with you, I'll give him a piece of my mind.
All I gave you is just... All I did was give you just what the dog... All I did was give...
My cups.
Fine, feline. This is a real story, man. You have heard of... What?